place it like so. Ah, bollocks. I forgot my jammer. Where did I leave my jammer? There it is. Jam this open. Redo the thing. I can't direct the laser at what you were implying. I require this to be a barrier again. Cubes really are the most useful thing. Much more useful than anything. Wow, that was very... Wait. Trying to accomplish to get this here. In order for that to happen, I need this here. Whereas, I mean, I can just take it. What am I? High? Oh, but if the laser ceases to exist. Okay. Simple enough. No, that's the wrong one. Damn it. Gimme. Right, we redirect this one to hit that one. Ah, we can deal with that later. Go over here again. Oh no, more. There. Smallest of places. That one, connect. Shadow left, I guess. He disappeared. Oh, you fuck right off. How? A door too far indeed. Oh. Do that doesn't help much. Oh. Can I create a way to take the jammer along instead? Huh. I mean, this might suffice if I'm clever enough with my lasers, but I doubt I can be. Oh wait, I can... No, I can't. Difficult. Just do that. I can just do that instead. Which means everything's open. Okay, so my initial plan of getting the jammer back here is indeed what I needed to do. I just neglected the fact that I could put this one on two things at once.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's clever. I'm really surprised you can't get the laser through the metal cages, though. It's really surprising.
Oh, I can't go back. Let me go get the... I mean, surely there's another way back, right? There always is. Yeah, there is. Okay, never mind. Well, we have 1, 3, 4 more things down this path. If you get tired of this shadow, you can say so.
Well, I'm gonna have to go at top of the hour.
Oh. What is this? Another terminal. Ah, more things. A simple principle. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos. Is there a bronze giant named Talos in any mythology?
A bronze? What are you talking about?
Google search bronze giant Talos for me. Even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. See, that's this. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable material of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. I mean, so what's the Talos Principle say? Just that although you can claim to be immaterialistic, you always have to have your own body?
I don't know what let me read you this. In Greek mythology, Talos was a giant automaton made of bronze to protect Europe and Crete from pirates and invaders. He circled the island's shores 3 times a day. I'm going to search Principle. See if anything comes up.
What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and a significant number of later thinkers is the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to fragment found in Miletus, cut through their rhetorical webs which sought to tangle the listeners with fanciful words and dove off the heavens like Alexander sought through the guardian's knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but their work remains lost. Ah, come on, Diogenes. Stop living in a fucking barrel and write your shit down in a paper. Come on.
Hey, you leave Diogenes alone. He was great.
He was great. He was an fucking amazing philosopher. It's just why you gotta
live. Also, lived in a barrel.
He also lived in a barrel, and was a
basic. He used to be just naked in the street.
He was just a prick to literally everyone.
He just lived like a homeless guy who was just really smart.
He took it. Like my favorite story, I think, is of Diogenes. Is where I think it was to Aristotle. Aristotle had like a reading, or one great philosopher had a reading, where he's like putting out his philosophy to the audience, and Diogenes just rocked up with a fish, went in the back to the audience, and swung his fish around. And then everyone is like super distracted looking back, like the fuck is Diogenes doing? And then Alexander said, hey Diogenes, could you please stop waving your fish around? And then said, Diogenes said, hey, if my fish is more interesting than your lecture, maybe you should stop.
Oh, what a prick!
Diogenes is a bit of a... I think he also used to just frequently roam the streets with a lantern in search of something. And when he was asked what he was searching, and he would gather masses, people searching behind him. And if he was asked what he was searching for, he said, intelligence.
Fucking crazy, man.
Gotta love the guy. Alright, post 437. First, seriously, Cheeseman, that was the best you could say, lol. A great snapshot of the human species at its best and its worst. At its worst, come on, it's just it, the comment. I'm not Stalin. Stalin was also troll commenter. Who stole him? Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious thing that's ever happened. I think that's a great reason to joke around. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye all. Internet's working less and less? Ah shit, the world coming to an end.
Dude, I think someone's been listening to our Discord.
Bye, God bless you. Lost. What are they talking about?
It's internet comments.
Yeah,
That's what it is. It's YouTube comments, right?
but they are talking about something in a... I mean, imagine these are like the scientists something, because... This is the most serious thing that's ever happened. Or the serious thing that ever happened is the internet stopped working. If the internet would give out, like the world would plummet into darkness for like a solid month plus, right? Before people would start figuring out how to live again without internet.
Yeah, so if there was a legitimate asteroid coming to hit Earth and a YouTuber made a video about it, this would be the comments. Right?
No, I mean just if internet, if you knew tomorrow internet would be shut off, like forever.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
This is what this is referring to. It's not referring to the end of the world. It's referring to the end of the internet. Maybe it's referring to the end of the world. Internet's working less and less. Maybe that's because the world is ending. We don't know. Could be both. Could be either. Arcady Journal. Okay, what's in this? Officially began work on archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth while network connections lost. Team intimidated by project scope but working hard. Will be sharing space with Drennan and Sarabai team. Look forward to meeting them. So this game is like a cool puzzle game. Then underneath the surface, exploring the depths of what AI means, and under that, it's telling a story about how humanity died. There's layers. I love it. What's this? Take paint. Take paint? What? Why do I have a bucket of paint in my hand now? The fuck? I just have a bucket of paint in my hand. What do I paint? To paint this thing? Why do I have paint? Wait, these two. Where are these two? Yeah. Can I take the paint in here? Why am I painting? Why do I have a bucket of paint? I'm so confused. Oh, what was the name of this puzzle? I was so confused by paint that I forgot to look at that. Deception. No, all right. I'll leave the bucket of paint by the door. Okay, what do we got? I got one connector. Do I got a energy source around here? That one. What we got in here? A other connector. Connect to that. And we use this to simply connect to all of those. Ah, it's out of reach. I fucked up. There we go. I mean, I've yet to find blue energy source. Oh, there it is. Oh, so the blue energy source then has to goes somewhere. Where does the blue energy source go? Here. Interesting. Alright, so we rewire this. Put it there. We reclaim this. We make it go there and there. Come on. I guess we gotta reconnect this one again. So, we got everything open. Now we just gotta connect this to there somehow without moving any of the connectors. That's impossible. Okay, is there a way I can cut down on the connectors? Somehow. I don't think so. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Maybe we, you can't use a connector for two different colors, can you?
Nope.
Well, try just connecting the blue one first and see how far you can get.
No, the problem is as soon as I disconnect a single connector in this chain, this closes and I cannot connect any further. Wait, but that's not even... This one is not even where I need to go. Where do I need to go? Oh, over there. Okay, I need to first figure out a way to get the blue thing to remain open without using any less connectors. More connector. I am simply stupid. Now that this is open.
But we're still one connector short, aren't we?
I suppose we are. Backward science?
Okay.
Or we simply... Oh. Okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, but we have this set up in a way that it opens all of this. And we have the blue one back here.
Uh-huh.
And now if we potentially... no, that can't work though. Unless I put them all a way up. That could work, except it can't.
Wait, what's that in the corner?
I put all the red ones up. Yeah, I put all the red ones up.
Yeah.
So we select this, we place it here. Wait. We got, of course, open. It's meaningless if this opens this or not.
Maybe there's a way to do the red thing with only two. Because if you look behind you...
Wait, no, I can't
elevated.
reach there. Ah, bollocks. Well, still, we take it as far back as possible.
So, I reckon you have to use the high ground. Both of the high grounds for the red lasers.
Yeah, but that's physically impossible for...
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because the other high ground doesn't reach the blue laser.
I believe that solves the puzzle.
Yeah?
Hell yeah! Ah, this entire door was a decoy. Screw you! You're a big old decoy. just needed to take it out of there and then do something completely different. I'll give it a quick run around in case anyone in the future somehow uses this as a guide on how to solve this game. I don't know why they would.
Dude, we've used some terrible guides to try and solve puzzle games, though.
I mean, so far it was easy enough. I think it'd be good enough of a guide. It's just, you gotta cut the way that the people see what you do.
Yeah, I mean, if you just leave annotations to when the actual solution is.
How do I paint? How do I paint? Select the message. I have no idea what's going on to you. I've traveled on the edge of known world. The certification program is a sham. The tools overcome this place provided to us. You'll be needing a special device. If you try crossing the laser beams. I mean, can't I say somehow this door is a rip-off?
It's a red herring.
Well, I guess I'll paint the tools to overcome this place have been provided to us. Oh shit, don't tell me! All the QR codes are from actual players. No.
Really? No. The Dark Soul messages? No, it can't be.
Maybe.
They're way too well structured.
Okay, there's another red door. Wait, that's not red. Well, that looks red there. But this over here still tells me of... Oh, those are the same ones. I'm just an idiot. Oh, well, that's good to know.